Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back for my existing subscribers. Today, I just want to talk to you all about the i9-14900K. I've had the CPU since the day after launch. I pre-ordered it through Newegg. Everything's been going gravy so far. I personally love it. Now, super simple. I don't like to create 25, 30-minute long videos. Something that could be like, 5-10 minutes. So let's jump into it. For those of you that are looking to go from a 13900K to a 14900K, unless there's only a few scenarios that I could recommend this. That'd be if you're already on, a maxed out platform and you want to see about a different memory controller or something like that. That's like way in the weeds. That's not going to be most people. If you were looking to get a 13900KS, which you weren't going to pay $799, this could be a good upgrade path. It's not going to be much difference. There is a difference. It's not going to be much difference, but that's an upgrade path versus spending even more money on essentially the same chip. If you get a good price, I'm talking about $450, $500 for your 13900K, and you wanted to get a 14 or your 13900K, you want to jump to 14900K. That's another person that I would say maybe consider that jump. And that kind of outside of, just upgrading from 13900K to 14900K, that's who should get it. If you were going to get a KS, the price was too rich for your blood, because it did get all the way up to like $1,000, and that I wasn't going to pay that regardless, like 40-80 money. So obviously those people, this is an opportunity now to get it at MSRP, which is, I saw it for $590. But also the 13900K was $10 less too. Another person I think should go ahead and jump into the 14900K is a new builder that was going to get, you were previously spec'd out a system. It was going to be a 13900K. Me personally, I would spend 50 more bucks and, get that Wi-Fi 7 and all those features that you can't add. And maybe get one of those new boards, or even if you just wanted to just have the newest one that was a little bit faster and clocks a good bit higher, that would be something that I would say go ahead and make that jump. So those are the people that I feel like should jump into the 14900K. Straight up all the time, no, is if you're happy with a 13900K and you think you're gonna get more performance, stay with your 13900K. If the clock speed doesn't really matter, or you have one that could clock to like 5.7 or 5.8 gigahertz, stay with your 13900K. If you already get really good memory overclocks on your 13900K, it would be taking a chance to see if the 14900K would be better for you, right? So you don't know that. You just would. It'd be no different than you buying a different 13900K and seeing if the memory controller on that was better. So again, stay with your 13900K. Anybody that's looking to upgrade, maybe that you got like a 13600K. And they were going to jump into the 14 or 13900K, you would, for me, would fall into the same category as somebody that was going to build new, right? Because you don't already have that CPU, essentially. If you have a 13900K, you damn near have a 14900K. Now, the most I've seen has been about 10% in some games. There's an Assassin's Creed benchmark. If you go into my 14900K benchmark videos, you can go and watch some of the comparisons that I had right after taking the 13900K out. I went back and tested out some more games. I had already sold it, so I already tested out some games with the 14900K, and Assassin's Creed was the biggest difference that I saw. I think it was like closer to like 15-20 FPS, but that was like an outlier versus a rule. The other thing that I'll add is those people that are saying, I'm trying to think of the name of it. I just got off of work, so it's been a long day. But the Intel AI overclocking, I'm gonna write down the name of it in the pinned comment because I can't think of it now. It doesn't work. You would download it in the Windows Store, and you actually can't get it. Let me look it up right now. I mean, might as well. I won't even do the pinned comment. I'll just pull it up. Intel Application Control. That's what it is. So Intel APO. Let me see right now if they fixed it up so you could download it. But when I tried it, you still couldn't download, and that was like a week after launch. It's currently down to a 1.6 review, and the review issues that I was seeing before was the same. I can't install it, so 1 star. All right, with that, those again are the people I think that should get a 14900K and those that should stay with their 13900Ks. So hopefully this is helpful. I get this question a lot in the comment section. So again, hopefully, you know, brought some clarity to it, didn't make your decision harder. If you've already got it, you're good. If you already have a 13900K, you're also good, unless you want to try to see about, you know, maybe if you get a better memory controller, if you want to try to boost the 5.9 gigahertz like I have mine. You know, those are some things, some fringe cases that when you turn it around and you go into games might result in like 5 to 10 FPS. So is it worth it to you know, sell yours for not a good price, like $400 or $350 or something crazy, and then pay another $300 to get it? Or is it better just to stay where you're at and lose 5 FPS and then jump into the real upgrade, which will be the 15900K or the next generation of Intel? Because this was actually a pretty disappointing launch. Don't be mistaken. Just because I'm happy with the chip doesn't mean like, oh my god, it's the best thing since sliced bread. All right, with that, I'm gonna cut out. Catch you on the flip. Be easy.